Are you tired of living in a cobblestone house? Are you tired of living in the past? This is the future, so it's time to upgrade. Let's upgrade to modern. It's time to go out with the old and in with the new, so stay tuned every Friday with me so we can make a modern house together. Hey, what's up guys, this is SNipEz, and welcome to house number 11. But before we get started, I want to thank you guys for the 10,000 subscribers that I finally got. I think it was yesterday. And so thank you guys for that. That's a big accomplishment for me, and I couldn't do it without you guys. So thank you guys for watching the videos and staying tuned and every week. I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded videos in a while. I've just been a little bit busy with the New Year's and all that stuff going on with the holidays. But now we're back. So we're gonna get started, and I'm thinking we're gonna make our house. I've never made this house before, so we're gonna go off scratch. And I'm thinking we're gonna make it out of snow like usual because it's modern. We're gonna need some glass panes. Here they are, and that should be about it. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to make a doorway, because we always start off with the doorway in the houses, so you can get a base. And we're just gonna make the doorway 2 wide, so you have room for 2 doors. Then you're gonna come across 2 on each side, so 1, 2, and actually come across 3. So we're gonna place 3 down on each side of the door. 1, 2, 3. Then just stack it all the way up, and make sure this wall is 4 tall. And then what you can do is you can make a window right here on both sides and fill it in with the glass panes. And then from here you want to come out, let's say 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then come across 7 again. This counts as your first block. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we want to come back until we're even where we started, right here. Then come out 3, so 1, 2, 3. Then come back 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Now we want to do the same thing on the other side. This house is going to be symmetrical. So just come all the way over here. And let's see, is this 7? So 1, 2, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Then just like we did on the other side, 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna come back until we're even with the back on the other side. And we need to get rid of that one. Now we want to come across and start going towards the other wall on the other side. Then once you get to this part right here, the part of the front part of the house, what you want to do is you want to come in 5. So from here, you want to come in 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do the same thing on this side as well. So we're going to come over to the other side. Then once we get to this part right here, come in 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then just connect the 2 middle parts, just like that. So we're gonna come up here and look at the base of our house. Alright, so this is the base. As you can see, it's not a big house, not an overly small house, so you should have room for everything you need. And then we want to make all the walls 4 tall. We will go in and add the windows later. So we're just filling all this in. And I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for my 10,000 subscribers video, because that's a tough decision to make, just because I want it to be a good video, and just trying to figure out what I want to do for that. It's just been a lot of thought put into it, because I got my 10,000 subscribers pretty quick. I think I've had my channel for less than a year now, and like I said, you guys have been great watching the video, subscribing. I believe every week I am gaining every week I'm gaining I can't say it. Every week I'm gaining 1,000 subscribers from the past 4 weeks. So you guys have been extremely great with that. So after this row, we only have 1 more row to go until the house or the wall is 4 tall. The entire house together is going to be 8 tall. Just keep filling all this in. Didn't mean to place those there. What would be a good idea for a 10,000 subscribers video? You guys should leave comments saying what you think I should do. You guys are great about doing stuff like that. Alright, one more row to go, and then we'll be done with the first floor. Let's see. Just keep coming around. Do 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 do. Almost. Still filling it all in. Get rid of that. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. And we are there. Alright, so now every wall is 4 tall, just like we want it. Now we want to come to the front on each side, where these two sides that come out farther than the actual front door. We want to make a couple windows. So we're going to make one in the middle. Then just make a big window that is 1 block away from the sides. So you can see we have 1 block of space on each side. Do the same thing on this side as well. Boom. Now we have big windows there, and you will fill those in with the glass panes. Let's see, we're going to add 1 window on the side part that comes out 3. We're going to add 1 window there. There we go. Now we want to make the floors. So what we're going to do, I'm going to make 1/2 of the floor, since this house is symmetrical, and then you guys can make the other end, or the other side I should say. Because it should be easy enough, since the house is symmetrical, that I just do one side and you just do the same thing to the other side. So you just fill it all in, really easy, not hard at all. And only around 6 more blocks to go. Like I said, this is not an extremely big house, so it doesn't take too long to make. I found out though, the houses that are easy to remember and easy to make, that you don't have to keep coming back to watch the videos, those get the most views, because people don't have to keep, they like those kind of houses that they can remember, just because they're a lot easier to make, and they're not usually too big, but they're not too small. So maybe I'll keep making more of those. Alright, so that's what your floor is going to look like. So just like you did on this side, we're going to do on that side as well. Alright, so now we're gonna start making the second floor. And the second floor is gonna start 1 block in from the edge. So you don't put your first block on the edge, it goes on one behind it. Then we're gonna fill all this in until we get to the balcony parts. And what I'm thinking is we're going to place 1 on the corner, then come in 2. So 1, 2, and then come across. Again, we're not gonna be placing the block on the edge like that. And then just go all the way around the house doing this. And I will be showing you why we're doing this here in a minute. Once we get to making the roof. Oh, okay. And then for the back part, you just do what you did on the other side. You just come all the way around. You don't worry about making a balcony back here. Unless you want to make a balcony, you can do that if you want. Alright, so 1, 2. And there we go. Now we just want to come to this side, fill in the balcony right here. Oh, misplaced a block. There we go. Just get rid of that. Boom. Okay. So now you can see where the outline of your second floor is going to be. Now we want to stack up 3 from this first block. So 1, 2, 3. Do the same thing right here. And make a window coming across. Just like that. Do the same thing on this side as well. So 1, 2, 3. Altogether it should be 4 tall. Alright, now what we're going to do for the front door, because I usually do the like the front part of the house a little bit differently. So one thing we're going to do is we're going to place 1 block, not on top of the door, but on the sides of it, and come out 1, so it's like overhanging, just like that. You can get rid of these blocks right here. And then, let's see, come up 3, 1, 2, 3. Just like that. But actually what you can do is get rid of this bottom one, and then make it to where it's a window just like that. So now you have a big, huge window at the front. And guys, like I said, this house is symmetrical. I just realized that I messed up by accident. This wall is supposed to be right here, I did mess up on there. I just didn't realize it. So make sure you guys don't do that. Just make the house just like you did on this side, not the way I did it on this side. I did mess up. I'm sorry about that, guys. But we're going to keep moving on. So after that, we're going to stack up all the walls 4 tall. Just like we did on the first floor. Then we can start making the roof after we get done with this. Just keep filling all these in. Again, not the most fun part of making a house, but it's got to be done. The house is looking extremely good so far. Like I said, I've never made this house before, so I have no idea what it's going to turn out like. So this is the first time I'm making it, and it's the first time you're making it. So we have something in common. Just to keep stacking this up. Luckily, the second floor is not as big as the first floor, so it's not going to take as long. Just keep filling in. There we go. Come on. One more row to go. And the reason I haven't been uploading videos, guys, the past week is because, one, like I said, it's been really crazy with all the New Year's and Christmas stuff going on for the holidays. But now that those are over, I can still get to recording. But I was still playing Minecraft, but I was working on a big project that might turn into a community map eventually. And me and my friends, J Money the Only, and my friend Fraggle Swag, we worked on it for 10 hours in one day, and it's still not done. So it's a pretty big project. It's really fun to play as long as you get responsible people to play it, and people that will listen and not cheat. There we go. Alright, so all the walls are done for the second floor. Now what we want to do is we want to make a window next to this big window, and if you made it right, you should have 3 blocks of space, so then you should have a middle block, and then we're going to make a window in the middle. You should have a middle block here, but again, I messed up there. Fill these in with glass panes. All the windows will be filled in with glass panes, guys. So this is the space that we make. Always fill them in with glass panes. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to make a little overhang on the top floor. So you might see this on some of my other houses. All you do is you just come 1 block out away from each edge, and you just do this all the way around the house. Really easy. Just making sure my audio is still recording. It looked like it was stopped for a second. Oh, misplaced. There we go. And we're not going to do this on the first floor. We're only doing this on the second floor. Usually I do it on both floors, but I think it'll look better just doing the top floor this time. Just doing the roof. Come on, there we go. Boom. So let's go see how we're looking. That's what we're looking like so far. Now we just want to fill in the roof, just like we did on the first floor. I'm going to do 1/2, and then you guys can do the other half. Just so to save time and you guys some boredom, because I know watching me just making a floor is not the most fun part of your day, unless it is. I mean, it's whatever you're into. And like I said, we're just gonna do 1/2, and then you guys can do the other half because the house is symmetrical. Let's see, it should be. We're almost to the middle, and there we go. So now your roof should be like that. Again, just what you did on that side, do on this side. Really simple. Now let's go on the inside and start making this. Oh, I guess we already have the floor. We're just gonna fill in this part real quick, and we're gonna make the stairs. For the stairs, we're gonna use the stone stairs, I believe is what they're called. So we're gonna go into our inventory. We are in creative mode, and get the stone brick stairs out, and we're gonna make the stairs like just right when you walk in the door, you can see them, and then just keep stacking them up just like this. Boom. Make sure you clear out some space so you can actually walk up the stairs, just like that. And then what you want to do is you want to take your snow or whatever you want to use and just come around the stairs and hide everything that's floating, so it doesn't look like you have magical stairs. And then misplaced. You guys should count how many blocks I misplaced this video. It's a lot more than usual. Alright, so there you go, guys. There's your house. Again, you can start filling in the roof by yourself and the second part of the floor. Again, the house should be symmetrical. So thanks for watching, guys. Please rate it and subscribe. And stay tuned in next Friday for house number 12.